welcome back. Let's jump into this reading. This is going to be a very specific reading. This is not going to be for everyone, and I was not even going to do a reading today because I'm actually not feeling that great. But this was so persistent. I was like, I have to film a video. So let's just jump into this. Again, if this doesn't resonate, this is just not your video. Obviously this message had to come across for someone, even if it's just one person. But I have a sister energy, like a sister spirit here, like someone who, this could be a cousin that was sisterly, this could be your actual sister. Yeah, 44. I saw 44 right now. This could be your actual sister, because I also saw Lilo and Nani. Okay, so I don't know if someone here was in the foster system before, if someone here was, maybe this is a foster sister. I don't know, because I'm thinking with like Lilo and Nani, like their story in Lilo and Stitch was, you know, she was being monitored by a social worker. So I don't know if this is like, maybe you have a sibling here, a sister, that you guys didn't have your parents around. Like maybe your parents passed away when you were young, or maybe your sister is the one that pretty much raised you, or flip it if you need to. You could have been the one that raised, like you could have raised a younger sibling here, or they view you, I was gonna say they view you as a mother figure, but I feel like there's tension with that though, because again, I'm seeing that argument in Lilo and Stitch where she says, I like you more as a sister than a mom. And then what does she say? She says, and you like me better than a rabbit, don't you? Oh, so there could have been someone where if you had like a back and forth with your sister, like you guys, like one moment you're best friends, the next moment you're fighting, or if you are raising them or you did raise them, it could have been very like hot and cold all the time. Like the emotions were high. It was like crazy emotions. I think this person, your sister here, again, it could be a best friend for someone that was your soul sister, someone that really helped you. Yeah, I think for majority, this is going to be an older sister. An older sister who, like I said, like really helped raise you, taught you a lot of things. It's almost like without them in your life right now, there is this, I'm getting, it's like when you want to call someone but they're no longer here, and it's that sinking feeling in your stomach, you know, and it's like you just want to hear that person's voice, or you just want to talk to them. You want to hear what they would say. You want their opinion on something. You want to hear you just want to hear their voice. You just miss them. Someone here just misses their sister. They could have been a really great storyteller. Yeah, their energy comes across as like extremely personable. I'm hearing vivacious. Even like you see the clothing here? Your sister could have had like a very vibrant personality. Very take charge, very great storyteller, but also there's something here. You see with the music notes, Sorry if it focuses. Hello? Okay, thank you. If it focuses. The notes here. Someone here could have been in a band, like band, or in a band. I didn't mean to say in a band. Band. Because I'm hearing like flute, percussion. Something like that. Or they sang. Maybe you guys had to sing. Maybe you guys had to go to church when you were younger. If you went to church or you did something, maybe you sang for a religious purpose, like singing in the, or you did choir. Choir could be, literally be choir. Because this right here, the way she's holding this book, it makes me think of this little booklet that I have in my closet. It used to be my grandpa's, where it has a bunch of like sermon songs, like there's, or not sermon songs, there's like a bunch of songs. Espiritu Santo, of the Holy Spirit. So yeah, there could be someone, maybe this person had like a Bible or a diary or a book of lyrics or poems or something like that. Like they had, or maybe you have something of theirs where it's a book of something. Maybe, but maybe there's also music notes in it. Maybe they taught music. Was this like a music teacher? Because they are connected here with children as well, or social worker. Like I said, they could have been a social worker. Maybe you're a social worker, or I want to see what the message is. Like, what are they trying to tell you? What is it that they're trying to tell you right now? I already shuffled these. I'm not gonna, I obviously only have one hand right now, but I'm just gonna break the deck. Do you want to choose one? What is sister trying to say? Which one? I feel this one. Yeah? Okay. Stop. Okay, someone here is carrying a lot of guilt. Someone here is carrying, I don't know if you weren't able to see this person before they passed. Because this is a full-on stop, telling you to stop. Stop doing something, stop feeling something. Not stop feeling something. Obviously, you're going to feel, but it's like you need, it's almost like there's a grief here that has been so strong, it's almost changed your personality. Stagnation, it's caused you, it's almost like you feel like you can't go on without this person, or the grief is so like, it could be even years after the fact. This could be someone that you lost years ago, your sister that you lost years ago, your best friend, your cousin, someone here where it was like, I'm seeing it's a sister bond. Okay, you guys had a very strong bond here. And to this day, I just get like this pit in my stomach. Like it's honestly like making me emotional right now. Yeah, oh my God, because I'm seeing from Lilo and Stitch when she's singing to her, like the night before she knows the social worker is going to take her away, her little sister away. She sings that song. Maybe you're from Hawaii, or you're from like an island or something like that. There's something here. It just feels very heavy. And it's like you could be able to turn it on and off. But when it, oh my God, a cardinal just, yeah, confirmation. A cardinal just flew across my window right now. That startled me a little. I'm not even going to lie. What was I saying? Oh, shit. Miss Girl. Look at her already biting my cards up. Tan loca. Oh my gosh. Yes, that energy I'm feeling where it's like 1 minute one minute they could have been like, oh my God, they're so adorable. The next minute they're like, hey, stop that. Like, you guys could have been very much like, it could have been straight into an argument, and then like 2 seconds after you're arguing, it's like, what do you want to eat? You know, like, hey, what do you want? Like, it's something like that. They could have definitely been, this could have been some, like your sister here, they could have been someone that saved to help you. They could have sacrificed finances or made certain financial decisions. Like, they put something, I'm just feeling like they could have put something on the back burner to raise you. And again, I don't want you to feel guilt from that. Like, there's not the energy that's coming through is very strongly saying, like, do not feel guilty for that, because they know that like, this is something they wanted to do, right? They would not have made another choice here. To be with you, your souls were connected here, okay? You guys, I'm seeing Nathan Drake and Sam Drake from Uncharted, the third game. Why am I seeing that cutscene from the game where they're younger? And then Nathan Drake, he's like, I don't know, I think he's like 13 or something in that scene. There's a scene where these two characters, one of the main character, he's in an orphanage. Oh, which ties back, yeah, orphanage. And he sneaks out to see his older brother, who is no longer in the orphanage. He got kicked out of the orphanage, if I remember correctly. And he's doing other business. He's trying to save up to like build a better life for him and Nathan. And he tells him that he's going to be going away for a little bit. So, okay. I feel like this is going to resonate. Like, if you guys had a separation at some point, or there was a certain time that you guys weren't talking, but maybe while you were younger, or again, flip it if you need to flip it. If this is a younger sister, if this is a younger sibling, if this is a younger friend that passed, and you were the one that like really stepped in and played that kind of parent role, when again, it's your sibling, right? I'm sorry, this is like a lot. It's a lot of energy right now, and I'm already feeling like, because I just feel like whoever is grieving still, like there's still healing that needs, there's still healing that needs to be done. Self-love. As soon as I freaking split the deck, they're coming through to let you know that you are too precious. Okay, I don't know if this person does what they're describing you as precious. They do not want you sacrificing who you are or dimming who you are over a memory that you keep churning over your head, or turning over your head. Sorry, I don't know what I said. Turning over in your head. Or the thought of not being there. If you weren't able to be there, or there's something here where it's like someone here wasn't able to be with their loved one. It's that feeling. It's that separation. Because I'm seeing like two siblings like not able to be together, like being forced apart. So you guys could have been forced apart in the system. This could even have been, maybe this is only for one person, I don't know. This is going to resonate differently, I don't know. But this could have even been one person where you didn't even know that you had a sibling. I don't know if there was like an older sister that got put up for adoption like far earlier than you were born or something like that. Because there is an age difference here. It's not like a crazy age difference, but there's a significant age difference here, to a point where this person, this sister, this feminine energy, this spirit, they stepped in as a motherly role at some point. And again, regardless of your feelings on the matter, whether or not you appreciated that or not, I do feel like some of you did. Like, I do feel that. But maybe at the time you wanted a sister, right? You were still grieving. Maybe even your parents, or still trying to understand the world around you, still trying to find a way to fit into the world around you in a place where maybe there's not a lot of space that was made for you. You could not, like, there could have been moments where you weren't given enough space to truly be yourself. But this person, this sister, this spirit, she wants you to not lose sight of, I know that sounds corny, like I know how I sound. I know I sound freaking corny right now, but it's like to not lose sight of who you are. But that's like literally what's coming through. Maybe you're the storyteller. Maybe you have like a really just bright, colorful personality here. And you have stories to tell. You've been through, your journey has, like, you could literally write a book on your life, I feel like. Child divine. Innocence, purity, and redemption. Suggests a special connection with the divine. You've always been connected with spirit. You may have always been connected even at a young age. I'm talking like 6, 7, 8, maybe even younger. You could have been seeing things when you were like literally a baby. And it only continued to strengthen as you started to grow older. All I know is that this sister, like the energy coming through, is they have so much love for you. And there is this, and I'm not saying that it's harsh, but it is a very firm, like, I mean, look at this. It's a stop. It's a firm stop. Like, they're telling you to stop. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, feeling, maybe this is something like you were trying to do something for them in memorial, or trying to memorialize. Is that the right word? You were trying to do something in memory of them. And maybe you were saving and you felt like you couldn't complete it, or you weren't able to do it. So you feel like you disappointed them. You fear like you let them down, or you didn't make the right choice, or that they would be disappointed in you. But that could not be farther from the truth. This feminine spirit here, this spirit that's coming through, I mean, it's so insistent to the point where I'm like, it's really hitting me. Like, this energy is really hitting me, because I wish I could properly explain like what I'm feeling. It just feels very strong, powerful. Like, this person had like a very strong presence. Like, this could have been someone that really like lit up the room whenever they walked in. Like, this could have been someone that everyone knew, or just people knew them. Oh, death. Okay. Very much a confirmation that this is a connection with the other side right now. Because I saw Santa Muerte in my mind's eye. And that is a confirmation for me. This is spirit coming through. Evidence again. What the? I feel like you were searching for something. You were trying to find... Maybe you were trying to find them. Maybe this is someone that you were looking for. Like, you were separated and you were looking for. And maybe you found out that they passed. Justice at the very bottom. I know it's probably annoying to hear sometimes that, oh, things are going to get better. But I'm telling you right now, coming from, I'm channeling your sister right now. Things are going to get better. You had to start this healing process. Again, this could have been years. This could have been years, and you could have carried a guilt, or you could have carried something here. You could have carried some type of negative emotion, maybe even anger towards this person. I don't even know, or towards the system that failed you. Because someone here got failed by the system as a child. Someone here was failed. by those who were supposed to be responsible for you, you or your sister, someone here, they were failed in some way. And like, honestly, this hurts my heart. I really don't. I try not to get emotional in these readings, but like, this is actually like really upsetting me. Because I feel like you didn't have justice when you were younger. It's like, where was the justice in this? You know? But that is the main message here, is the self-love. They don't want you. They are in love with your personality. They love you so much to the point where from the other side, they're reaching out for you so that you don't they cannot see you disappear, who you are, your spirit dim, your light dimming. They won't tolerate that. Like, it's a very firm, like, I'm not tolerating that. Let me get one final advice from this. Actually, I don't know which one to choose. Let's just split it. 1, 2, 3. Healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. They're stepping forward. And again, I don't know why this made me think of Elsa, the sisters. She looks a little bit like Elsa, a little bit, but this could have been an older sister, someone who was, and Elsa was so protective over Anna. This is the start of your healing. I think someone here just needed like closure, confirmation, or just knowing that they are okay on the other side. What shall they know? Okay, Sister Spirit, what does the collective need to know in order to heal here? 1, 2, 3. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support. And golden opportunities. Someone here was, I think someone here needed to heal over the way either this person was laid to rest, or like not being satisfied with the way that maybe they didn't have a big funeral, or maybe they didn't even have a funeral, or maybe like you couldn't afford there's something here where it's like there was a money constraint. You weren't able to do something in honor or to memorialize. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know if I just said that word right. You weren't able to complete something that you wanted to, something that you were trying to save for. We had the savings earlier. Where'd it go? You guys saw it. The savings. But you weren't able to. Or maybe this is still in the process, right? This is something still in the process. I saw confinement there for a split second. Someone could have gone to jail. Maybe the justice here is that someone could have gone to jail for the treatment over what happened in a certain situation when you were younger. I don't know. I don't know the specifics, and I don't feel called to really tap into that. I think you're going to know. Introvert, yeah, you're going to know within yourself. You're going to know. Final one, though. Final messages here. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm trying not to get my cat. Positive thoughts create positive results. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. They want you to heal. They don't want you to carry this guilt. Even the resentments that you had over not being able to do something for them. And if you need to flip it, if you lost a younger sibling or younger sister here, and you're thinking of like, oh, I should have done this for them, or I should have done that for them, or it wasn't enough, like if I had only done this. They want you to stop and let go of that, because now is the time to heal. And I say this in every video at this point, but it's like, I know it's so much easier said than done, but that is why spirit comes through. That is why your loved ones come through, is because they know that sometimes you need the confirmation, right? Like sometimes, especially when grief is involved, like when you're grieving, it's hard. It's freaking hard. It can be hard to be logical when your emotions are so, like, to balance your emotions when the grief is so strong. When it feels like there's not been justice, right? Like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to get emotional with your guys' reading, but it's just like, I feel like you guys didn't have a lot of, like, the justice was not on your side. Like, there was a lot of shit that went down that shouldn't have gone down. And I'm really sorry. Like, if no one ever said sorry to you, like, I'm so sorry for what, like, you went through, because man, this energy is so strong. Like, I'm getting like so emotional right now. I'm so sorry. But that's what I have for you guys today. Like, I just need you to know, like, this sister spirit has so much love. And I say that with every loved one that comes through, because it is so overwhelming. Sometimes I'm still learning. I'm still trying to strengthen, my spiritual abilities here. And I feel like I'm improving, but this one especially, like, wow, this was strong, and like their presence is still here. They have like a very calm, like comforting energy as well. So if they weren't like loud and maybe this is like a silent strength, maybe like I said, you were the vivacious one, the life at the party. Like, I'm just getting like two opposites. You guys could have been, like, you could have had similarities, of course, but there was something here where you guys were very different in a lot of ways. And overall, like, they're just here. They're literally just came here. It's like a hug. It's literally like a hug. It's like wanting to come and hug you and just like squeeze you. I hope maybe that makes sense to someone, but it's like pulling you in for a big bear hug and squeezing you tight, like really holding on and then letting go. So I don't know if you got the chills through your body, or like your sister like passed through you or something, but like I saw the image of them stepping forward and hugging, like as I described. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this helped someone. I hope it made sense. Again, I apologize for getting emotional, but this was very intense. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I love you guys so much. Every time I do these readings, every day, I'm starting to see more and more. Like, I'm starting to feel more and more strong about like the messages coming across, because I just the people who comment here, like, you guys are just lovely people. Like, I genuinely mean that. And I know that sounds like, I know I'm probably coming off as like that girl in Mean Girls where she's like, I just have a lot of feelings, but that's just how I feel right now. Like, I'm very grateful for everyone that subscribed or liked a video or commented. Shit, like, oh my gosh, Sarah, if you're watching this video, like, thank you so much for the tip. Like, I hope I can extend the same kindness that you showed me, And I hope that it is returned to you tenfold. But there's another visitor, so let me go get the door. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, your evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.